Hello there, welcome to day 3 where we're going to be looking at repurposing your content. My name's Catherine, I'm the founder of Herding Cats Publishing and I've been a freelance journalist, blogger and magazine editor since about 2008. So everything you're learning this week is what I've learned on my journey into blogland. So repurposing your content, what does that mean? Well, it's about looking at the content that maybe you've already created and looking at different ways that you can use that to extend your reach and increase the traffic to your content. So why should you repurpose it? Well, we've already mentioned about reaching a new audience, but it also gives you the opportunity to revive old posts that maybe have been sat in your archives. But for me, the most important thing, I don't know about you, but when I'm creating content, I put a lot of time and effort into it. And it's not so much just about putting the written word into a blog, but I then like to take it and see, what else can I do with this? How else can this information be displayed? So you can create videos, infographics, podcasts. I tend to look at my analytics to see what popular old posts I have in my archives. Then look at the content. Is it still relevant or does it need updating? And if it does need updating, how can it be made to be more current? Would it make a good podcast? Could you turn it into a video and upload it to YouTube? Or how about turning it into a lead magnet? Perhaps it'll make a good case study. Or could it be an infographic? If it contains statistics, can you pull out key phrases that you can then tweet? And do you send a newsletter? Can you revive it to new readers since you've built your email list in its new format? So for an example, I recently wrote a blog post on how to find journalists using Twitter. And as I wrote it as a blog post, I realised that there were a lot of steps in there that people could take. So I thought, that would be a great idea, actually, if I could do a screen record and turn it into a video. That way I can upload it onto YouTube. I can put it onto my video page of my website. And I can obviously use it across Twitter. So I did that and it reached new people. I had a spike in my traffic. So it shows you that people don't always take and absorb information in the same way. Reading, for some people, it maybe is easy for them to watch a video. I also did it as a YouTube live as well, which was interesting. So you think about that. Video is a massive part of marketing these days. And if you're not kind of on board with that, then it's something you really need to be building into your marketing strategy. Okay, so as I mentioned, I do quite a lot with my content, so I thought it might be useful for you to look at some of the resources that I use. So I use Loom to screen record if I'm doing a presentation such as this. I use Canva for image creation, Wistia for customizing videos. So every time you've watched a video this week, it will have taken you into the Wistia platform. So you can just add your colours, your branding. You can add call to actions in there as well. Obviously, there's YouTube. When I'm recording podcasts and interviewing people for podcasts, I use Zoom and then I use Audacity to edit it. So adding intro and outro music. And then despite all the email platforms I've tried over the years, I still favour MailChimp. And even better, their automation and autoresponders are now free. So I use MailChimp to send everything out. So hopefully that's a list of things there that you'll find useful. Now, the only one that I pay for on there is Canva, and I think that's $7 a month. Everything else I use is completely free of charge. So if you're setting up your business, you've not got a huge amount of cash flow or budget to play with, then these are excellent tools for you to be able to repurpose your content and to get it out there. Okay, so we've got a little piece of homework for you and a bit of a competition as well. So I'd like you to select 3 pieces of content that are on your blog post and see how you can repurpose them. Then I'd like you to drop me an email with your blog or your website URL and show me your repurposed content. And if you do that throughout the course of this week, you will win a free one-to-one Skype blog coaching session with me. So we'll jump on a call, we'll have a look at your blog, we'll talk about repurposing, look at optimization, and look at where you can go moving forward with it. So once you've finished watching this video, jump straight onto your blog or to your website and have a look and see what you can do with your content that you've already created. And just drop me an email. It's hello@herdingcatspublishing.co.uk. Again, you can always connect with me on any of the social media accounts that you see there. And if you still want to claim your free review, then email me hello@herdingcatspublishing.co.uk. And I shall see you tomorrow for day 4, which is building your list.